Hello, welcome to the Alternative Jukebox with me, the Codfather, Darren Jubb, on Smile Radio, also available on Podbean. I play music that matters, songs and tunes that fly under the radar of mainstream radio. If you're expecting Justin Bieber and One Direction, be prepared to be educated or head off in the opposite direction. Feel free to contact me. You can email me at thecodfatherdj@gmail.com. Pop over to the website, it's thecodfatherdj.com. Instagram at thecodfatherdj. Facebook is The Codfather. I'm also available on Podbean, The Codfather. Or you can go over to www.smileradio.co. Drop us a message on there. You can go to Twitter and Instagram, that's SmileRadio3, or Facebook, that's Smile Radio Yorkshire, or email richard@smileradio.co. Right, up first we've got a MYLK, a four-piece alternative band based in Melbourne, Australia. They produce an eclectic sound. Comparisons have been made to the mix of Pixies and Kings of Leon. They formed in 2017. They've released 3 singles and played a shed load of local gigs, which were sold out. And they've also done a recent tour of Canberra, March of this year, actually. This is Internet Cafe.
That life begins tomorrow, then hopefully I'll die before I realize that it doesn't. If I keep telling myself that life begins tomorrow, then hopefully I'll die before I realize that it doesn't. If I keep telling myself that life begins tomorrow, and hopefully I'll die before I realize that it doesn't. If I keep telling myself that life begins tomorrow, then hopefully I'll die before I realize that it doesn't. If I keep telling myself that life begins tomorrow, then hopefully I'll die before I realize that it doesn't. If I keep telling myself that life begins tomorrow, then hopefully I'll die before I realize that it doesn't.
Well Done You and Jackhammer, High-octane pop punk rock. He's a one-man band as well, one-man machine, writing and producing all his material in his home studios. He was born in California, raised in Manchester. Alex Baker of Kerrang actually quoted, "I genuinely believe this guy is one of the most talented people out there." I can't disagree with that one. You know, this is the Alternative Jukebox with me, the Codfather, bringing you the best music. Music that matters. Up next we've got Nolo in Lurgan. It's the Bonnevilles. Apparently they're shaking Northern Ireland in a way haven't been felt since Van Morrison. Them obliterated Club Radio 64 and Stiff Little Fingers before them. The Lurgan duo take Mississippi blues and punk rock to, put it in a bag, shake it up and concoct their own unique Irish punk blues. The new vinyl, Good Suits and Fighting Boots, is available now. You can go to www.thebonnevilles.co.uk. Check this one out. Nolo in Lurgan.
Bells of hell go ting-a-ling-a-ling for you, but not for me. And the little devils, how they sing-a-ling-a-ling for you, but not for me. Ooh, death buries thy sting-a-ling-a-ling. Oh, grave thy victory. And the bells of hell go ting-a-ling-a-ling for you, but not for me.
Ooh, Dig So by the Witches, dark and grimy take on psychedelia there. They're a UK three-piece form band. They formed back in 2011, originally from Peterborough but relocated to Brighton. And they switched the conventional spelling of witches, WITHES, I believe it is, and changing the I for a Y to make it easy to find them via search engines. You're listening to the Codfather on Smile Radio and Podbean. Up next we've got We Hunt Buffalo, who deliver a hard-hitting fuzz rock groove. It's an headbanger's wet dream, really. The Vancouver trio supported Monster Truck on their Truck Across Canada tour in 2013. Look out for touring and more tunes in the future. This is The Search. Absolutely fantastic. That was Japandroids. I'm really spoiling you today, my little codlins. What are you doing? What are you messing about with? Got Nathan. He's interfering again. Yeah, they're a Canadian-Indian rock duo. Japandroids. What a good name. Formed in Vancouver in 2006 by Brian King and Dave Prowse. Settling for a raw, no-thrills approach and taking influences from I'll put my teeth back in, from vintage garage and punk. They also have a DIY aesthetic, producing EPs all by themselves. All Lies was released in 2007 and Lullaby Death Jams in 2008. And their third LP, Near the Wild Side of Life, was released in January 2017. And that was The House That Evan Built. Like I say, I am spoiling you. We've got great music, and if you Bieber fans and One Direction fans are still listening, it's an education from the Codfather and Nathan Downs over there, who's doing all the technical side of it. I'm just talking gibberish. Up next, we've got Drenge, hailing from the English village of Castleton, not Castleford, Castleton. The brothers Rory and Ian Lovelace. They form the band Drenge, which is taken from the Danish word meaning boys. Grunge-inspired blues, that's the sound they cultivated from living in the countryside and landscapes, and apparently it's their desire to escape it. They made their American debut on TV on the, was it Late Night with David Letterman? They've also played many festivals across the world and played with the likes of Wolf Alice, the Maccabees and the Arctic Monkeys. And they're going to embark on an headline tour. We've got another delivery coming in. Every week we get this. People just whizzing by. We need to soundproof these windows, Nathan. We've got people whizzing by. I don't know if it's Evil Knievel or somebody just wandered by there. Right, yeah. So Drenge, I'll get back to I digress. Drenge will embark on an headline tour in 2019 across the UK. It also coincides with the release of their third album, Strange Creatures, which will be released on the 22nd of February 2019.
My slave, I don't wanna see you again. There's something I've got to do, 'cause I don't wanna make love to you. I don't want you to bake my bread, 'cause I don't wanna put you in. There's something I've got to do, 'cause I don't wanna make love to you. I don't want you to give me a kiss, 'cause I don't wanna put you through this. There's something I got to do, 'cause I
I absolutely love this name. Admiral Sir Cloudesley Shovell with Elementary Man there on the Codfathers Alternative Jukebox. They've named themselves after a 17th century English naval commander. You know. They've called themselves the last of a dying breed of greasy rock, and they've survived 3 decades of balls out rock and roll, and they are still going today. The Shovels actually think the well needs another slice of no-nonsense regressive proto-rock and metal, just to appreciate when music used to be fun. I couldn't agree more. If you want to contact me, please do so by all the usual methods. Email thecodfatherdj@gmail.com. Nip onto the website, thecodfatherdj.com. I'm on Instagram at thecodfatherdj. Facebook, The Codfather, you guessed it. And I'm also available on Podbean. The Codfather. Right, up next, who we got up next? The Snub. This is 3-Day Millionaires. They actually sent me this via the email. It's their latest track. It's called The Snub, 3-Day Millionaires. Yeah, they're from Hull. Like I say, you can send me the CodfatherDJ1@gmail.com. They're a whole trio, and they are currently on a little tour. They've done Camden and with the Gamblers. That was Camden in London, I nearly said Hull. The Jolly Brewer at Lincoln, and Fuel Bar in Manchester. Up and coming gigs, Asylum in Hull with Skindred. That's November the 29th, and then they finish on December the 14th in Leeds at the 360 Club. It's maybe something me and you should have a look at, that, Nathan. And Leanne's, if you're listening, which I know you do, because you're part of the crew. If you get a chance, please go and see them. Trust me, you won't be disappointed. 3-Day Millionaire, The Snub. From Sheffield, West Yorkshire, one of my favourite bands there, the Wet Nuns and Hanging. Right, up next we've got the Muffin Heads from Essex. They formed in 2015. They've grown into a ferocious punk trio. They're known for bringing noise. I'm very proud of the fact. There is a parental guidance with this because there are explicit lyrics, so just bear with me. But because it's a podcast, you know, we're allowed to do it. If you listen to On Smile Radio, you won't hear this track, so I don't even know why I'm saying that. This is the Codfathers Alternative Jukebox. This is the Muffin Heads. The Muffin Heads there, so there you go. Right, up next, we've got In Evil Hour. They're from Darlington. What can I say? Predators is the name of the song. It's from their Built on Our Backs album, which was released in 2015. They're based in the northeast. They're a melodic punk rock outfit, allegedly. I quite like them, actually. I've had a listen to this. It's a cracking song, and they do sing songs about their displeasure of what is happening to the planet. So check them out.
Let me see you bend position. No need to reside. Hair slicked back cause I can't relax. Hair slicked back cause I can't relax. Hair slicked back cause I slicked back. Slicked back cause I slicked back.
Slick back, sneaks, or even Mulshan. She'd like a piece of art with as many interpretations as people view it. Sneaks music, kaleidoscopic and completely unique even. These teeth, I tell you, I need to get some dentifix or something. Is it, Nif? Is that what you use? Polyfiller, that's for covering cracks in a wall. No, completely unique to the listener. Well, I've had a cracking time. I hope you have. Thank you for listening. I'm about done for today. Like I say, if you want to submit your music or drop me a message, you can do it by all the usual methods. If I get me contact details, which are email thecodfather@gmail.com. Go to the website, thecodfatherdj.com. Instagram is @thecodfatherdj. Facebook, The Codfather. The Codfather is also available on Podbean. And it's also www.smileradio.co if you're listening via the app there. I don't know what is that. You can just go to www.smileradio.co, get the app off there. They're also available on Twitter and Instagram. That's SmileRadio3. Facebook, Facebook, Smile Radio Yorkshire. And you can email Richard at smileradio.co. No, what am I? What am I? .co. I'll tell you what, I'll do this again. Anyway, all the information's down there. I'm about done. Thank you for listening to me prattle on, but I hope you've enjoyed the music as much as I have. We've had a little boogie around the studio. I'm going to leave you with the Reverend Peyton's Big Damn Band. I love these. They've got the power of a freight train, and their show really does deliver. Guitars, pyrotechnics, old school ways, 5 fingers and 6 strings. And you've only got to listen to it one way. You've got to crank it up to 11, and this is, and you know, The Money Goes. It's a great track. Have a listen to this, and I'll speak to you again next week. Thanks for listening. This is the Codfather, over and out.